Greetings, ladies and germs, and you worms in between. It's Lonely Samurai back for another video. We are playing Ghost of Tsushima, Road to Yotei. Welcome back to our journey, and without further ado, let's get on to the rest of the episode.
I will see you in Toyotama.
I know I heard Kenji. Oh. We just gotta casually tell her we're selling her bag, and we're too much of a bitch to say anything to our uncle, because that's literally what's happening.
Lord Shimura will grant you passage to the mainland, after you help us retake his castle.
This isn't my fight, Jin.
This is everyone's fight. Prove your worth to Lord Shimura, and he will reward you. I promise.
Lord Sakai, it's time.
Typical samurai. Squeezing people for everything they're worth.
We ride for Toyotama, Lord Sakai. The bridge is out, but the Mongols don't know about the old forest path. This way.
Uncle, I'm sorry I didn't free you sooner.
You have nothing to apologize for, Jin.
What sort of man is the Khan?
A clever beast, but I know his kind. All ambition and no honor.
He learned our language, kept you alive. What is he after?
He wanted me to aid his conquest of our mainland. Offered me wealth, power, wives.
He thought you'd turn against your own people?
For that insult alone, I will kill him. Tell me about this woman who saved your life.
Yuna is brave, loyal, and good in a fight.
Ishikawa said she's a thief.
She can be a little rough, but she has a good heart.
Take care where you place your faith. You are friends with Yuzo too. The battles ahead will be difficult. I need to know I can rely on my people.
You have my full support, and Yuna's.
Don't watch your damn mouth when you talking about my girl.
Long ago, chaos
Kick your old
ruled
ass.
this island. It was the samurai who brought order and unified all of Tsushima. We must show our people that honorable samurais still fight for this land. It is time you return home and reclaim the armor of Clan Sakai.
It has sat empty since my father died.
The past cannot hurt you, Jin.
I mean, if it's the nigga that killed him, I'd say it could.
You smell that?
Burning wood and bodies.
Monsters.
They raided farms to the south, but never like this.
This is the Khan's revenge for my escape. We must save any farm left standing. Without them, we won't survive the winter.
I'll see it done.
What have they done?
Mongol patrol ahead!
Run them down!
Well, Shimura, where are you? timing's so weird on that damn move. Ah! If he could do it faster, he could be slow.
Mongol patrol ahead! Run them down!
Critical strike!
Mongols!
I saw them in Castle Caneda. They're the Khan's wolves, sent north to ravage our people.
Oh, so we're taking this like now. Bet.
The Mongols
At least you
have
can
taken
hold
our
yourself in
lighthouse.
a fight.
We will relight the flame, show the Khan we're coming for him.
And give our people hope.
We must find our lighthouses and rekindle every last one.
Unk, what you doing, Chief? Oh, dog! Unk, get this dog off me! No!
Calling for help!
Oh! Oh! Eat that! Boodle! Woo!
I must not falter!
Dog! What just happened? Yeah, I know, I get it.
Calling for help!
He got it. Oh no! This disrespect will not be tolerated.
Worse. Reinforcements want to trap us. Yuna,
What's she doing here?
War bands right behind me. They have explosives.
we can use that against them.
Ready your bow.
Peace out.
Kill them all!
Sign of more Mongols.
You ready to fight for our cause?
I need to get off this island. So does Taka.
We're not finished yet. To the lighthouse. We'll rekindle its flame. Show the Mongols our victory at Castle Kaneda was only the beginning. And tell the Khan we're coming for him.
Sure. Selling Yuna's bag. Just gonna keep doing it, huh?
I'm glad you came, Yuna.
You were an effective distraction.
A pleasure to serve, my lords.
We need more warriors like you following us into battle.
We may have trouble finding them. Unless you broaden your horizons.
Give me more explosive
We have
arrows.
business in the lighthouse. Speak your mind and leave us to it.
Yarikawa has plenty of warriors. If their walls haven't fallen.
I put down the Yarikawa rebellion. Its people have no love for me.
I know. I grew up there.
Is that where you learned to steal?
Yuna has great admiration for you, Lord Shimura. She can convince her people to fight under your banner.
Very well. Help Lord Sakai raise this army. And you will be on the first transport to the mainland.
With my brother.
Wait for me in Old Yarikawa.
Thank you, Jin.
Well, let's hope this becomes a new stronghold. Wait, since Ryuzo betrayed me, does that mean all the Straw Hats hate me now too?
It's time we send our message.
Great, that's going to be a new surplus of enemies I have to deal with now.
I hope the Khan sees this.
He will.
We will take back your castle, Uncle.
And destroy the Mongols. As honorable samurai. Return home and claim your father's armor. Recruit the peasants of Yarikawa. I will petition the Shogun for reinforcements.
How we get a message to the mainland?
I have unsavory friends of my own. A pirate named Goro in Omugi Cove owes me a debt.
If he's alive, I'll find him.
Bring him to me at our old hunting camp. We will
Why'd
meet
you have to
again
call the
soon.
people of Yarikawa peasants? Because you
Until
said the
then,
people.
travel safely.
So this is why people ain't
I
like
can
samurai.
use you again.
That classism. Classist
My
piece of
lord,
shit.
we freed a Mongol prisoner here. A warrior monk. He wants to speak with you.
A warrior monk. I'll find him.
To listen to women like I had a choice. You're not the warrior monk. Oh,
Lord Sakai, my thanks to you and your companions.
Where do you serve?
Cedar Temple. Our warrior monks rode south to fight the Mongols after we heard about Komoda. But our journey ended here.
I'm sorry. What
you're
happened?
a big motherfucker.
We were ambushed and taken captive. Shoved into a covered pit. No food. So dark I couldn't see my hands in front of my face. I think they took Jogon out first. We heard him struggling and shouting. Then shouts turned to screams. We could smell burning. But we refused to submit. There were only 3 of us left when they took my brother, Enjo.
Enjo. The Guardian? I'm sorry, he's gone. He was a great warrior.
An even better brother,
What's your name?
Norio, my lord.
Lorio.
This is where they held us.
That hole would barely fit 6 men.
I promised it holds double that.
Walk with me, Norio. I want to show you something. You rode from Toyotama. What was it like?
Kushi Temple was spared, as were the healers of Akashima. I hear the pirate's nest of Umugi Cove still stands.
Let's stop here.
There must be thousands of invaders.
Now that Lord Shimura is free, he can lead us to victory. I hope you join our fight.
The monks of Cedar Temple can help. They're all within a day's ride. Support them, and we'll sweep the Mongols back into the ocean.
We will
Yeah.
avenge your brother, Norio. All the monks who died here.
I don't seek revenge, but I will fight for peace.
Almost out
I'll
of
ride to
points.
Akashima village to support our healers. If we're going to fight back, we need their skills. I can introduce you to Hochi. My brother always said he's the greatest healer of us all.
Then I'll see you again in Nakashima.
I was just about to look for one of these.
Lord Sakai, please join me. The tale of Gosaku awaits you.
Gosaku, tell me about him.
Gladly, my lord. 2.5 centuries ago, Tsushima was terrorized by the Red Hand bandits of Akashima. Around this time, a farmer named Gosaku heard the spirit of a dead samurai calling to him. He found the body, still clad in brilliant armor. Overwhelmed by the armor's beauty, Gosaku stole it. Before long, the Red Hand reached Gosaku's home. Knowing the farmers would lose everything if the bandits went unchallenged, Gosaku donned the samurai's armor. The bandits charged. Gosaku's sword arm trembled in fear. He resigned himself to death. But blow after blow glanced off the armor, and Gosaku did not falter. The bewildered bandits staggered back, tripping over their feet. A mysterious sense of calm suffused Gosaku's body and mind. Impressed by Gosaku's bravery, the dead samurai's spirit guided his blade. Before long, Gosaku cut down the final bandit, and the Red Hand were never seen again. Years later, when Gosaku died, the farming families locked the armor away for safekeeping. Each family holds a single key to the lock. Now terror stalks our island again. The farmers of Tsushima claim to have seen Gosaku high on a hill, looking for a mighty warrior to protect our farms once more.
The armor is still locked away.
And now the Mongols are hunting for it, raiding farms across the island in search of the keys.
Which farmsteads hold the keys?
Aoi, Iijima, Kutta, Koshimizu, Ohama, and Yagata. If you find the keys, they say the armor is hidden on a hilltop in Akashima.
The Mongols will never lay hands on it.
Of that, I am certain, my lord.
Alright. Right. Okay, so yeah, I did some stuff off screen, as you guys can see from the map. I explored a little bit, didn't really do anything besides like gathering some vanity, doing some fox dens, and I did 2 of these. Other than that, did absolutely nothing. Accidentally liberated this place, but I mean, it ain't nothing. But yeah, turns out all of these farmsteads that had lit up immediately after I beat the first thing of freeing Lord Shimura, they all got invaded, and it said the Khan's getting back at us. So I was like, okay, but they lied. So apparently, that was all just for this quest line. And there's 2 more farmsteads I need to liberate. Wait, what did that say? The spirit of vengeance. Spirit of Yarikawa's vengeance. What did that say then? Obtain the key for 6 farmsteads. Oh. Let's go, Soda. A lot of these guys.
I knew you'd find me, Sakai. You can go away.
Duel. Duel in Drowning Marsh. Ah. Do I want to duel right now? Because I got little resolve. And I'm on a mission already. But I kind of want to fight him. I kind of want to fight him. Ooh. No, if I get sidetracked, it's all over. Don't do that to me, sorta. Look, you know I want to kick his ass. No, I absolutely want to show him why Timothy is on my birth certificate. But right now, we got a mission to do. And if I start getting sidetracked, it's never gonna end. Oh, you lucky. You are so lucky I already started something. Otherwise, I would destroy you.
Looking for me?
Resolve.
He can't fight us all.
I can. I'm about to eat y'all. Y'all cheeks. Mine. Swing, dummy. Bring your buddy too. I want your man.
Die like a father, dog.
Watch your tone. Die like my father, and you call me a dog? It's like you didn't just watch your buddies die. Where are these damn dogs? I didn't mean to light you on fire. I'm not mad that you're burning to death, but fire was not the option I wanted. You son of No, 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 no. And I failed. Should have hit the dog with the smoke bomb. I tried. I tried to.
Som shungana shigbolsong, yum alakda. Shemin would not never quit.
Hold still.
I got him.
What a relief. Thank you, Lord Sakai.
Go, and stay safe.
The things I do for extra XP. It's the reason why I'm so strong, but damn. At what cost? How many lives must Jin live? How many lives must he lose is the real problem. Lives. cool. Torpedo kick sounds sexy. Shut up. So, I don't know if y'all are fans of Avatar, but how are y'all on the Korra stance? Genuinely, I don't, like, hate her, but I do heavily dislike her. I think she was indeed a bad Avatar, but it's not for the reasons people think. I don't think she was bad Avatar because she was a woman, and I especially don't think because she was a woman of color. In fact, I love those things about her, and I thought Korra was very powerful in certain areas. I think like season 1 was like very cool. I didn't feel like her being confident and like cocky and whatnot was a bad character trait. I felt like it was a very different stance because everyone was used to Aang, and I liked it because she wasn't an air nomad. She was gonna be built different, and she quite literally was. She like had 3 elements already, not mastered. She had 3 elements already at like 5. Like, that was lit. But I do feel like Korra was just not led properly. I feel like in terms of direction, it could have been better. But also for the world she was in, like, she was failed. Like, her teachers, mind you, Katara was not one of her teachers. Y'all didn't know. They failed her. She didn't master any element until, like, adulthood. And it's like she had everything to be a master. Like, she had the teacher, she had Tenzin, she had everybody. She literally had, the world was handed to her on a platter, and because of her own hard-headedness and her initial teachers failing her, it just all went down south. So she kind of was just like left with nothing. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it and say like none of it was her fault. Yeah, a ton of it was her fault. But I also feel like Korra was made to be a bad Avatar because we were used to like the good guys winning, and because Korra failed at being an Avatar, which is leading to the 7 Havens, it gives us something to look forward to. Because if the good guys just keep winning, what are we looking forward to? Like, honestly, the world is never going to be perfect, yeah, and they just keep throwing enemies at us, but Korra gave us some unique enemies with very unique stances on things. I wish her enemies got fleshed out a lot more, because people like Amon did not get, like,
Hold still.
they didn't get what I thought they should have. I feel like they deserved more.
I'm forever indebted to you.
Go. And stay safe.
Especially on the, like, benders versus non-benders. And that just goes also as a credit to Aang. Because, like, imagine that. Benders were so against each other that it was a shame. It was like dangerous to reveal your name. Otherwise, you could risk being found out. Because, like, Fire Nation was Nazis. Yeah, it's like little stuff like that that I had problems with Korra. I felt like for certain character development purposes, Korra also could have been built better. And I'm not even talking about like the team hopping, because she did like get with everybody on her team. Also, of course, Korra like fucking up the whole Avatar state thing and all that. That definitely pissed me off. And it also, like, I felt like the writing for Korra was bad because she had avatars she could have turned to. They like made her turn to Aang and then took away every avatar, as if the avatar state didn't, like, as if it wasn't like cool. They're like, oh, no one's gonna like Korra doing this.
Soon.
Yeah, we would, because you know who y'all could have featured? Y'all could have featured another waterbender, Karuk, a person who also fucked up with the spirits. You could have introduced Yang Chen, an avatar who also dealt with the spirits.
The people of Tsushima.
And then I felt like, because Kyoshi, that's a little bit too obvious. Kyoshi would have humbled Korra and showed her some things. And I felt like her and Kyoshi, they would have been like these. But like they would have been close. Because Korra was about that life that Kyoshi was about. Kyoshi could have shaped her. Yang Chen could have nurtured her. And Karuk could have guided her. And yeah, y'all could have had Wong in there too, the first avatar, to like show everything that happened at the beginning and whatnot, and you know, retcon everything we knew. But it was like, why didn't y'all do that? Personally, I would have had Yang Chen be the avatar, because one, I also love just the female avatars because they have such good stories. I've read the Yang Chen comic and the Kyoshi one. Dog, Yang Chen is a demon. Everyone thought Zahir was something just because he vacuum sealed the Grand Duchess or whatever. Yang Chen invented that. Come on now. And then we saw Monkey Otso vacuum sealed a room of firebenders. Like, come on now. People want to talk like they ain't like Zahir was that dude. Like, dude, he taking other people's moves. Any airbender could do that. They put their mind to it. Like, oh, I'm trying to kill a nigga. Personally, but if I were to say which side I'm on the Korra hate side. It's like, I feel Korra was made to be bad so we could have something good later on. She's like Halo Reach. And Halo Reach was a fantastic game. I'm not saying Halo Reach is bad or Halo Reach should be hated. Halo Reach was a bad time. And when I say that, I mean because it made us hurt. Halo Reach was a bad time because of what it put us through. It made us hurt, and it made us hurt bad. It was like merciless when it showed us how to hurt too. And Korra was supposed to hurt us. Like, it took away all our favorite people. It took away our avatar state. It took away all the past avatars. Like, it took a lot from us. And that hurt. It hurt us, and it makes us dislike Korra. So I feel like Korra was supposed to be like Avatar's version of a Halo Reach. Halo Reach killed everybody. And then, but it was so great because it did that. Because I think about everything else we got after. We got a new appreciation for Halo because of Halo Reach. It's like without Halo Reach, I don't think we'd be able to look at Halo the same way. I genuinely don't. I feel like it may not even be as good without Halo Reach. It showed us the vulnerability of Spartan. Because it's like, if you don't read the books, you don't understand just how vulnerable Spartans were. To be as strong as these motherfuckers were. Chief bench pressing a mountain with his thighs. Like, imagine having thighs of steel like that. Not many can do that. But yeah, those are like my thoughts. I probably have more, but it's also very late, so I am kind of tired.
You're going to be all right.
Yeah, I thought Korra fumbled for like its last seasons and whatnot. I feel like it fumbled
Find
hard.
somewhere safe. Be careful.
I think its villains were great, but I also don't think they were harder than Aang's, particularly. I felt like some enemies of Korra's would have given Aang and the gang more trouble than a lot of people think. Because a lot of people think Aang would just wash most of Korra's villains. Nah, he wouldn't wash most. He'd wash... No, they said... I was sorry, I said most. All. He'd wash most of them. Not all. When it came to the Zahir fight, like, Aang was a master airbender at 12. Zahir was a novice airbender who had just got airbending. People who think because he gave Korra trouble, because he didn't give Tenzin trouble. If you were actually watching the show, Tenzin was piecing that man up. The only reason why he stood a chance was strictly because he jumped him. Yeah, if he ain't get jumped, if Tenzin didn't get jumped by the rest of like the disabled duo, then he would have been that dude. It's hard to get jumped by a lava bender, combustion bender, and then a water bender with 6 arms made of water, and
You'll be free soon.
like not get washed. Like they spanked him because they jumped him.
At last. Thank you, Lord Sakai.
Go and stay safe.
But Aang has all 4 elements. Remember that. All 4. Because if we're not going to put Prime Aang in the comics, we going to have to go off the show. And in the show, if we're going to put him at his peak, that's around Ozai time. Y'all remember who was taking over that body at Ozai time? We all know who was screaming at that nigga. We all know who was screaming at him. That was Kiyoshi. No, I will not have mercy. What I will do is Heavenly Strike! Ow! Thank you for crawling. Oh no. This nigga ran all the way up here. Oh, Monster Hunter Wild stuff is getting ready to use all my add-ons.
Perdu! Perdi corpe! Perdu! Touché!
Yo, might just stop recording this and play Monster Hunter.
You're going to be all right.
We thought our farm was lost, Lord Sakai.
Did the Mongols take your key to Gosaku's armor?
No. You may have it. If more Mongols come, they'll get nothing from us.
That's the last key. The musician said the armor is atop a hill in Nakashima.
I could have used a smoke bomb.
Hui! Argo!
Okay, I was about to say, wait, please say they didn't count. Please say that didn't count. And my legend grows. The Phantom Samurai. Why don't I get a point for the last one? Kinda ass. Boy, already bathing. He was ready.
Lord Sakai, do you know the statue that overlooks the big farm in Kushi? There's a young man all alone out there, defending it from vandals and thieves.
One of Master Izo's works. This young man may need some help. It would be a shame to lose that statue to the invaders.
Please, do what you can to save it, my lord.
Man, I can't wait to make my Monster Hunter character Harkin Dalraven, the student of.
I am sorry. I cannot help you.
I need information, not apologies.
Perhaps the farmers know.
Perhaps.
He is the student of Dr. Suketsu, my last Monster Hunter character. I will post a clip of one funny thing that happened. If y'all know Monster Hunter, y'all know the frames in that game are hilarious. Of course. The moment I saw that red, I knew it was over.
Send your best warrior.
It's okay, I got you, big dog.
Sugal Selme.
He didn't even know I was there. Damn. Hands held his stamina. Say that, his guard did not break.
Locked. I should try one of the keys.
Where do I climb? Oh. Of course, where the rope is. I wonder, how do they plan to get up here?
There it is.
Oh, it's hot. Look at this.
Sakazama. The Mongols will learn of its power firsthand.
Let's see what this field look like.
Steady.
We got the dyer.
Surprisingly light.
We can go to the white and black one. Ooh. Ooh, that's tough. We had a helmet. Like a helmet. Yo, low-key, that orange is kind of tough.
Thank you.
Oh, wow. This upgraded a lot. Yo. Hold on. I kind of look like Madara.
All my life,